All right, we good?
There we go. We're good. Thank God.
Nice.
We're good. Okay. Welcome everybody to the stream. I hope you guys are having a good day. We actually were supposed to start 7 minutes ago, but I forgot to hit go live. I was wondering why it wasn't working, and I was like, huh, it says start streaming, and everything was fine. So that's an excellent way to start, as you can tell.
I mean, you started relatively on time, so you're fine. It's all good. It's all good.
Okay, so just recently, as you can tell from chat as well, I've been popping off because of Genshin. I actually got lucky on one of my videos, so it's actually like popping off right now, my channel. So I'm like really happy about it. I think like these last like 3 days have been so crazy. It's literally been crazy. I've been trying to like reply to everybody. It's on YouTube. It's been nuts, but. Yeah, how you doing, Hollow? How you doing?
You know, it's been a long time since we talked, man. I've been doing good. A lot has changed. Went from maining YouTube to now maining Twitch. YouTube's kind of a side deal now. COVID finally stopped, relatively, a little bit, where I live. So I'm back to doing wedding videography and photography again. I'm out of college. But yeah, it's just kind of a whole different ballgame now. You got into Genshin Impact a little bit too, so that's good to hear. But pretty much, I'm a daily Twitch streamer, and I'm still doing like Arc 5 reads on YouTube, and still uploading ReZero videos, so a bunch of new stuff, just added in with the old mix when you first met me.
You know, that's the funny part. I think it's been almost like a year since we've done that last podcast, and we've like
with Spica and Roku?
Yeah, that was like a long time ago.
It was a long time ago. A lot's happened, though. A lot's happened since then, too.
I know, like for both me and you, a lot's happened, honestly. And then you told me you're done with college too, so
yeah, I ended up not going for like a master's in multimedia cinematics, so I ended up just getting my BA, and then I got kind of like an associate's in integrated multimedia. So I just decided to end off there. My college is kind of giving me a bit of trouble though. They want me to stay in. I'm trying to pull out. So classes start next week, and I have like a $24,000 bill that they're like, oh, you need to physically come in and complete all this stuff with your academic advisor for you to drop out of college and not continue. And I'm like, but I virtually graduated though. I don't want to do a master's program though. Like I'm good. I don't want to do that, but if I don't get sorted out by like the end of next week, I might be doing a master's program now. So that's gonna be fun, but I really don't want to.
More school. You love to see it.
I did 4 years. I did 4 years, and like almost 2 of them were in COVID. I don't want to do 2 more years in that. It's really depressing. It's really depressing being school in COVID, dude.
Yeah, especially since if you think about it, preschool, elementary school, how many years? Like you're just in school too. That's crazy.
Yeah. What is that? 17 years? 18 years?
Yeah, something like that.
I'm good, man. Listen, I'm just working like from home half the time. I shoot during the weekends for like 20 to 24 hours. So I like my schedule right now, because pretty much I get paid a flat rate for editing like 5 hours a day, but you know, I can still stream and balance everything out relatively well than going into an office job. So I like where I'm at. You know, it's barely scraping by paying the bills, but it's all good. Hawaii's expensive as hell to live in, man. But it's fine for now.
You know what's the funny thing? I bet you in 3 or 4 years we're gonna see the great HollowGraphic somewhere. We're gonna see him like doing full time one day. We're gonna see you hopefully doing full time on like Twitch or something.
Willow, are you calling me 30 in somebody else's stream? That's rude. That is so rude. You know I can't swear here. I hate you, Willow. That's a recurring joke. When I face revealed, people thought I was way older than I appeared. So, yeah.
What age? What age? Did they actually think 30?
I had a VTuber friend of mine. Her name's Candy Buns. She called me like a 31-year-old, and I was like, Candy, I'm 22. I'm younger than you are. And she was like, it's the facial hair. It's the beard. And I'm like, I barely have a beard, Candy. I barely have facial hair in general.
All right. So we're gonna start to the get to know you portion. So I want you to tell me a little bit more about yourself and something that even your more experienced viewers don't know about you. Yes.
Oh, dude, I'm an open book on stream. That's hard. Okay. What have I not mentioned? So my name is HollowGraphic on YouTube. I run a ReZero channel, or used to run a YouTube channel for ReZero that had around like 12,000 subscribers. Started content creating about a year ago amidst being in COVID, being bored out of my mind. Started doing content creation relatively on a set schedule. Came around to this June, channel termination happened, so I switched over to Twitch. I started playing Genshin Impact. I am down that rabbit hole hardcore. I'm stuck down that rabbit hole right now, both monetarily and content creation wise, but I'm trying to balance both out. I'm also one of the co-founders of a small group that we have of voice actors that's dubbing over the Arc 5 project for ReZero. So we're rigging into the web novel and kind of dabbling in voice acting now here and there. So around 3 different projects alongside with me shooting wedding videography and photography. For those of you that don't know, I'm from Hawaii. So right now it's 10 in the morning. I woke up legit half an hour ago. I freaked out because I thought you were EST for a hot second and I missed the stream. So I woke up and kind of freaked out, got ready. It's really hard being in this time zone compared to everybody else, just to, mesh times together with everyone. Normally, if we do like a noon interview for people, it's like 6 a.m. for me. Other than that, something that people don't know about me. Dude, I tell like stories all the time on my Twitch. I actually have to think about this. I don't know, dude. I live in Hawaii. It's very generic, but I like surfing. I like going swimming. I like paddleboarding. I've gone swimming with sharks before. Anything to do with the ocean, I'm fine with. People know that already, but it's just Willow in the chat right now that knows me, I'm pretty sure. So there's a little fun fact. Oh, another fun fact I guess you could say is I've never been to more than 2 states out in the continental US. I've barely been to the actual cluster of states out there. I've only been to California and Nevada. So that's another thing.
Interesting. So I'm assuming in Nevada you went to Vegas.
Yeah, I was 7.
Okay.
I was only 7 when we went to Vegas. Also, I am a fat whale in Genshin Impact. That's another.
I heard about that. I think you tweeted something about like C6 Yoimiya or something. Is that happening?
No, I've spent probably like a grand total in this game, and I don't know like if I should. See, the thing is, like, I use all my Twitch money to put back into my Genshin Impact stuff. If I start dipping into my actual, like, income from my job, it's game over. So I need to pay rent, man. My rent is the equivalent of a C6 5-star character. So I need to, it's a struggle. Hi, I'm Willow. Nice to meet you, chat. Yes, Natsuki C. Route 412 is Willow, one of my most dedicated mods. Wait. Haywood Quillo? What?
I don't know why, but I'm just picturing you like C6ing Yoimiya and you're like, I'm broke, and then all these new characters are coming out. They're just gonna keep robbing you.
Okay, so I already know, like, this is how addicted I am. I'm playing Genshin Impact as we're doing this interview. I'm farming mats, and I'm streaming today still. But Yoimiya, really, I would probably want to see to her, but we still have Yai, Kokomi, Sarah, Ball. We still have all the banners still coming out with... Inazuma's gonna rob me. I've told my chat this already. Inazuma's gonna rob me blind. I spent 150 on Yoimiya's banner, and I just got 1 copy of her. I got spooked by Chi-Chi. I was so mad.
Oh my god! Don't say Chi-Chi. I think I already told you about that. How I had to spend some money on Ayaka. I was like, nah, it's Shinobu. I need to, and I spent like a good like $65 on that. I was like, I regret everything.
I had 110 pull left, and I was like, chat, I'm ready to top up again. I was about to dive into my actual checking account for my actual job, and I was like, chat, we're getting her weapon. I wanted Thundering Pulse so bad. So bad, but I couldn't get it, so I'm just running Rust on her right now, which is fine. Well, yes, I spend money very unwisely on Genshin Impact. That's what that means, basically.
So I actually got my channel's actually been popping off due to like Genshin Impact reruns. So what I do is pretty much like analyze like when specific reruns are gonna happen, come up with good theories and patterns and stuff. So I was talking about, I was like, yo, you guys gotta, especially since the video was mainly catered towards a lot of like free-to-play players and people who can't like get every single character, because this game's gonna make you literally broke.
Not my demographic.
And the funny part is, so I was telling everybody, you guys gotta save for your primos and stuff, because the anniversary for Genshin is actually coming around.
Yeah,
and they might
speculating. What that's gonna hold too.
Like I was thinking that so pretty much I had like a pattern going, and then I did calculated like the primo gens for people. I actually did math on stream for them to calculate how much like how many primo gems each of them need. I think people in the chat will 100%. Remember that from yesterday as well, because I've also been trying to do daily streaming before school starts. So,
nice. Oh, that's right. You're still in school. That's right.
Yeah. So.
Damn.
Dude, and I'm taking. I told you I'm taking CS, so that's like one of the hardest majors out there. It's like, so I'm literally taking classes. So I took 3 summer classes actually this summer. So like that was pretty annoying. It was like history, English, and we don't talk about that. That was annoying.
COVID college really just killed my interest at all for going. I hated school in general.
I think I
think we said this. I think last time I was on Roku stream with you, and I was like, "Oh no, school's important." I look back at the stream now, and I'm like, "Wow, I'm an idiot." Listen, I was like an advocate for like learning and stuff, but you know, doing content creation and just using what I learned like by myself, like on YouTube tutorials or whatnot to do content creation, it's like you don't really need to go to college specifically for my major. If you guys are going in for like, you know, if you want to be a doctor or you want to go into medicine, yeah, go to college. I don't want like somebody doing surgery on me that just watch a like how-to tutorial on WikiHow. But there's certain majors where I think you don't necessarily need to go to college, and mine is definitely one of them. You're free to play. You lost most of your 50/50s. Get rolled, dude. I've gotten 2 characters off limited banner. Did you hear about them also doing a free 10 pull for anniversary too?
Really?
Did
they really say that?
Yeah, there's talk about a free 10 pull that might happen or might not happen. But it's been going around with like streamers. I don't know if you know who like X Slice is. I've heard Enviosity talk about it a bit too. So if that happens, I mean, cool, give me Ball. Like I want Ball and Sarah. So that's fine.
Money.
Make me spend less money. Your account's cursed.
That's, you know, it's funny because I talked to Flush and then he kept DMing me. He was like, "Yo, I lost so much. I keep getting spooked by Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi keeps coming in. I'm like, if I get like C3 Chi-Chi, I don't know." Like,
I don't want constellations on Chi-Chi. I don't even use Chi-Chi. I pulled Chi-Chi on standard banner and I was so mad it wasn't Mona. I really want Mona just for like the one-shot comps that I can do now. But it's whatever. Free 10 pull. That's what they're saying. Don't quote me on it, alright? Pyrex does not endorse this if it's not true. I've just heard it from other streamers. So yeah, don't quote me on that.
Yeah, especially I try not to do like I don't know if I think Tectone was talking about it, about how someone who leaked in China or something got fined like 5 or 10 million. Like I thought it was 5 or 10 million dollars. People were telling me that in chat.
In Chinese currency, it was like a really big fine, but USD it was like I think 40-50K.
Oh,
So
okay, that's still a lot though.
Yeah, it's still a lot, but leakers are still leaking. Like I still follow leakers right now. Just so I can get like all the materials prepared. It just sucks because Sarah and Ball both have new boss drops that I know I can't farm until 2.1, and I'm very salty about that because I literally 90 Joymia when she got released. Like the day she released and I pulled her in 10 minutes, she was already level 90, ready to go. Banner choice on anniversary. If that's true, Hu Tao's coming home. Oh wait, but then there's Ganyu.
Yeah, I literally made a video about that since. You know, so many characters are new characters are coming out that they could have a choice of 3 like those. So specifically, I did the research about how Xiao, Hu Tao, and Ganyu like made the most money in terms of like without reruns. So if they had a rerun and they put all 3 of them in there, they'll be raking in that nice cash if they do that. That would be crazy.
I honestly like before I played all the character story quests, I didn't really care for Xiao. But then I played him once and I was like, oh, wow, yeah, I'm going to lose more money. I wasn't going for husbandos in this game, but I guess I am now. Xiao Retro, Hu Tao, come home. My whole channel is based around Hu Tao. The whole reason why I started playing Genshin was because of Yoimiya. And so, of course, when she came out, I had to pull her day 1. But Hu Tao is, like, very prominent, too. My nickname for my followers on Twitch is the Pyro Crew, so I need to have all the best Pyro units, and now I need Hu Tao. So, Ayaka's not my main DPS anymore. But I mean, hey, it's fine.
You know what's funny? I really want to get Ball as well because I learned that her VA is also Xenon and...
It's Xenon, yep. It's also Inobun from Kokoro Connect. She also voices... I can't think off the top of my head. But I mentioned it yesterday on stream, on my late nighter. But she mentions... or she voices a couple of... Oh, she voices Psycho Busujima from High School of the Dead 2. So... Just a bunch of characters I'm familiar with during my days of consuming anime daily.
And you know what's the weird part too? I think she's also Kurapika, and I forgot there's one other person from Kurapika from Hunter x Hunter. So that I was like,
Oh.
yo, this is
Come home.
this
Yeah.
is not good. This is not good, especially when I saw Ball. See,
Well, yeah.
I don't like see. I'm trying to, for example, for you, since your name is like the Pyro Crew, pretty much. I'm collecting all the quote unquote cryo queens because I am a diehard simp for frickin' Eula because.
Oh, we can say simp here. That's right. We can't say that on Twitch. Oh, damn,
Yeah.
nice.
I did not know that. Thank God you told me that. Okay, I did not know you can't say.
You can't say that word on Twitch. You'll get big old banned.
Wait. Okay. Yeah.
Well, not
okay,
really
that's
banned. You'll
crazy.
just get I don't know if it's a community strike or if it's just like something that'll get your channel. I don't know how to explain it, but my chat told me not to say it, so I listen.
Isn't it the same thing with like Pog or PogChamp now?
No, I
or
say
something?
Pog all the time.
Okay, but wasn't
But
there
if
like
that's
this
the
whole
case, I'll
thing?
get banned.
Wasn't there that
I-
whole thing about that though?
I'm not sure. Genshin has a ton of popular voice actors. Yeah. When Yoimiya came out, I was screwed because Yoimiya's Anastasia from ReZero, and that was my whole shtick. So I had to pull her. And then there's Shinobu, who's Ayaka's VA.
That
I
didn't
sold
help
my
me.
parents. I was not allowed to own money to Genshin and be really sad if I don't win the 50-50. And realistically speaking, a Hutao rerun isn't gonna come until after Inazuma, unless they do something crazy for Anniversary, or they split off, what do you call it? Or if they split up the banners, which I don't think they're gonna do, because we're having 3 consecutive banners in a row, which was different from Liyue.
I feel
Don't
like
worry, you'll get her.
I feel like
I
they're
don't know.
hyping up the anniversary too, so I literally feel like they have to do something related to this because
hope
it's
they do.
crazy. But the wallet though, the wallet, man, the
My
wallet.
wallet is nothing compared to Hutao. I don't care. I don't.
Wait, are you
spending
getting
half
Homa?
his-
Are you getting Homa? That's my question.
Bro, I'm getting.
Oh
Homa.
God. Oh
What?
God.
There's epitomized path now.
Oh yeah, because no, I completely forgot about that since I
Path
don't
of
pull on
homeless
weapons.
won't be a
right?
thing. I'm not gonna tectone it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, oh no.
Oh
if you
God,
tectone it.
no, I'm not gonna. No, if I spend $2,000 on a weapon, just like freaking pull me out of my apartment and just take me away. I have a problem. You have a ritual ready? I mean, I had a ritual for Yoimiya, and the first 10 pull I did was spooked by Chi-Chi. So that was fun.
Are you kidding me? My poster just fell down. Okay. Be right back screen is
Technical
coming
problems.
up. Technical problems. Are you
Technical
kidding
issues.
me?
We all just have to
My
believe,
Demon
yes.
Slayer poster too, or bro.
You all have to believe,
Rip
chat.
the Demon Slayer poster. Alright, there we go. I'll put it on the
Nice.
side.
The one thing that I don't really agree with the Genshin community, though, is, like, a lot of people dog on characters before they get released, you know? Like, Yoimiya's great, dude. Like, I'm over here, not even... I want her weapon so badly. So badly. Her crit rate, or her crit damage is gonna be, like, at 240 if I get her weapon. I'm stuck at, like... I'm a pleb right now. I'm at 150 crit damage, but she's still hitting, like, 30k charge shots on headshots. So, she's doing pretty good. You went broke buying cooking ingredients? What?
We don't. My chat is a very lively bunch. Let's just say, especially whenever I stream. I think yesterday we did like this whole Mondstadt thing, where we tried to do like all bosses for Mondstadt for like in terms of only using like the cryo queens or whatever. So like Rosaria,
You have
Eula.
Eula, right?
Yeah, but I don't have Ganyu. I need to find someone with Ganyu to remake a video like that.
I have some people. I have a friend that has a C6 Ganyu with an R5 Amos.
Oh God. Oh my God.
I've attracted several whales to my community. I'm not afraid to admit that I'm a small guppy amongst them. But
You know, I
Yeah.
actually thought I was like a whale when I spent $65. I felt
no,
like
hell
so
no, that's
gifty.
pocket, that's
like,
literally pocket change, dude.
I was literally looking down. I was like, oh no. And then you know what's the funny part? When my parents because my parents actually watched my videos too.
Oh, mine
so,
do too. Yeah.
So
it's
they
fine.
watched it and they said, I heard. So you know, since they're Asian parents, are like, I heard you spent money, and then I was like, shit. And I mentioned that was probably the stupidest idea. And then oh my God.
I mean, it's your own money. It's whatever.
Yeah. Especially if like Hu Tao, Ganyu, and
Hutao
Xiao
comes back, I'm screwed.
Oh God.
Literally, I'm screwed.
Like
My chat knows. My chat will literally, like... My chat's the type of people who will be like, oh, you got her C1, now get her C6. So, I mean, if we're talking in terms of viability, C1 is probably still really good because it just reduces stamina costs, or it completely eliminates it, I think, for her dash attack. It's one of the two. But I'm ready, dude. I'm ready to go broke. My chat can live vicariously through me. Pulling.
You know, it's the funny thing. Like, okay, so I'm literally torn also between Ball and Ganyu mainly, because Ganyu more towards, since she's like I call her one of the cryo queens, I guess. And then since I want to complete the cryo queens as well, and then there's Ball, who let's just say that's just not healthy for me. Let's just say
mommy. Yeah.
That's
the addiction. Oh my god. Hey chat, I'm $975 in the hole on Genshin. I'm $25 away from being 4 digits in the hole on Genshin. I'm the type of guy for a whole week that I max refresh resin with Primo Gems.
Oh god.
Yeah, I had a slight problem.
You know, that's the funny part. I actually stopped playing Genshin. I think I played it. I think the second podcast we talked about. I remember it was a pretty large one, but also kind of a disaster podcast because there was way too many people. So what is it called? We had literally a lot of content creators on there as well. So that was kind of a mess. So
it was fun though. I mean, it was still a fun, fun stay.
Yeah,
but it was
it was a disaster. And then we had, what is it called? I remember talking about Genshin. That's when I pretty much started playing Genshin around that time, and that was like in January or December or something like that. And then this is when I was like still iffy about Genshin. My friend kept trying to hook me on it. I was like, nah, man.
Lightning hooked me onto Genshin, and he kind of regrets it now. I literally doubled his spending for 6 months of playing in a month.
Oh god, I literally can't like wail too hard. That's why I'm like, nah, man. These characters.
Dude, everything I make on Twitch literally goes back in Genshin. Speaking of Twitch, I think I get paid today from. Oh, we might just get Thundering Pulse.
Oh god, oh god. Chat, help him. Help him, please. Oh,
Thundering Pulse is such a nice weapon, though, and I think it would look good on Sarah, too. So, it's fine. It's fine. I can always try and build Amber, but, I mean, I'm not that endgame yet.
You know what's really funny? Also, my most recent video is more towards, I put on the title, "Don't Pull for Yoimiya" on it. And the reason why I put that, the reason why I put it like that is because it's not to say don't pull Yoimiya because it's like your account, you know what I mean? It's because a lot of people, I've been going through Reddit, and then people are complaining, I don't have enough Primo Gems, I'm free to play, I can't pay for anything, I can't do it. I'm like, okay, then stop pulling for the bandit. They're like, my friends are pulling for these characters and I'm getting jealous. I need to pull. And I'm like,
you're getting rolled.
You're getting rolled here. You need to like play this smart. Stop that gambling addiction. And then there's so many, like, there's like quite a few dislikes on there. I'm like, that doesn't mean don't pull Yoimiya.
Oh my
there's
God.
Literally Hu Tao, Xiao, and Ganyu, and I know a lot of you people want all these characters, but that won't happen unless you want to become broke.
Dude, so... I literally just got paid from Twitch. It's over, chat.
Oh god.
But see, the thing is, like, do I want to eat not cup ramen for a whole week, or do I want to pull for Thundering Pulse? This is why you don't gamble in gacha games. Okay, listen. I don't know how many of you are still like minors. I'm a 22-year-old with a stable job, but my rent literally pegs me every single month. So, that's why I have a separate checking for Genshin. That's all my Twitch money goes to, and my dono money. And then I have my actual checking account and my savings account. If I dive into my savings, Prodigy, it's over. It's over.
Don't touch your savings, please. Don't do it. C6ing a character is a nightmare enough.
Oh, God.
The moment you C6 a character, Hollow, you're so screwed.
I have multiple C6s.
Oh no, I mean like not
4 stars.
They're 4 stars. I'm talking about a 5-star character in R. If you R5 a weapon, dear God.
I have R5 weapons.
No, I mean like for example, Thundering Pulse. Like they all have.
Bro,
if they were legendary.
If I R5 Thundering Pulse, that's something's wrong with me. Miss Splitter Reforged is fine. R5 or R1. It still gives 40% crit damage. That's fine. That's fine. cup ramen is good, alright, but it's too much sodium, guys.
It is too much. I remember even though I wasn't spending anything, I remember I went like through like a whole month of just eating like cup ramen when I was younger. I
We've
was
all
like,
been there, dude.
that's
We've all been there.
oh my god.
After my channel termination and I left my old apartment because I had somebody else living with me, I literally was like, wow, I'm out of money. And I literally bought Saimin, those little like Ichiban ramen, ate that for like a month. It felt like garbage, but I mean, hey, I saved like $500 that I could have used on polls, but I put towards rent, so that's fun. Oh, you know I have a C2 Klee, right?
Wait, no way.
I have a C2. Yeah, I spent like $400 on Klee.
Oh my god. I don't know why. Since so growing up, mainly my parents were like, you got to be like frugal with your money, and they're like really
Oh, I
strict
was
with it.
until I hit college. Until I hit college. When I came to college, I bought a lot of camera equipment in my first year. Probably spent like 7 or 8 grand on camera equipment. I did that for a couple years. I accumulated somewhat like a decent amount of savings, like 15 to 20K. Then when it came to COVID, having to pay rent and not have a job, that like $20,000 probably was like maybe 8 months of my rent for the duration of COVID. So I was back to zero because my my partner, unfortunately, for the both of us, we both were out of work and we both had to make ends meet. So we were both kind of diving into our savings, you know. But yeah, it got to a point where when I had to move to this current apartment that I'm in now, literally everything I made from YouTube, I had to scrape together to get this place. And I was like, all right, we're back to the grind, boys. We're back to the grind again.
You know what's funny? I don't think took me so long for me to tell my parents that I wanted to like do YouTube someday. It took like so many tries.
Yeah. My parents pop into my streams, but they don't talk. I don't think they know that I can see who's in my Twitch chat. So whenever my mom's like, "Oh, how was your stream?" and I was like, "You were in it," and she was like, "What? No," and I was like, "I
saw
see you in my stream. I can see if you're there." So it's kind of, you know, they're supportive, but at the same time, they also want me to keep a stable job just in case. So that's why I'm doing weddings on the weekends, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But in a perfect world, I don't need to do that, and I can just play Genshin all day, and have people come and enjoy themselves, comfy streams, you know, just, you know, stop by after a long day at work or something.
I used to have like those really diehard like helicopter types of Asian parents where they're like, yo, oh my god, like especially since the only reason I'm honestly being able to do like YouTube and streaming is because I've been able to like maintain like my straight A's, I guess, for my classes, and these are hard classes.
I'm not a straight A student in any definition of the word.
I would get like, you know, the whole Asian trope. You got a B plus? Are you kidding me? Like, that literally, if I wasn't able to like manage my stuff, my parents would have been like, yeah, no, you're done.
Bro, I graduated with like a 3.1 from college.
That's still pretty good though. That's good.
That's B and C average, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah, that's
my senior year. I kind of just gave up, and I was like, you know, COVID sucks. I just like went to the Zoom meetings and really half-assed a lot of my assignments. So I mean, I went to all my classes, but at the same time, I was like, wow, this is depressing because I like going in to actual
classes.
You know, yeah. I'm a very hands-on learner, so it was very depressing just being stuck inside for months on end because we kept opening and closing in Hawaii. I don't know how it was for you where you're at, but here it sucked. It sucked so much, dude. Just trying to balance everything and still keep up morale, I guess, too.
Yeah.
It really sucked. No work, too. No work either. Barely going out. So I just told my professors because they were like, you know, you don't seem like you're putting your best foot forward. And I'm like, yeah, to be honest, I really hate COVID. I really hate being in, you know, I hate being at home and doing this. So they're like, all right, just, you know, submit whatever you want. It's fine. Because it was technically my senior year, so I was supposed to do, like, final projects and stuff, but they kind of let me slide with it. So it's like, whatever. My parents thought the class average was my grades, and I got whooped. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's awful.
So, like, to measure how difficult, I guess, my classes are, I'm not going to say what specific university I go in, but, like, it's, like, this really cool, like, private university. But top professors from, what is it called? colleges like USC, UCLA. They're like coming after me, man. And then I
yeah.
literally had to write like a 13-page paper for my final. And then I literally went in like multiple like revisions. I'm like, yo, is this right, to the point where I'm kind of annoying the professor, but they like my effort, I guess. I'm like,
I mean, it shows, yeah, it shows you're putting like at least some effort in for
yeah.
stuff like that. You know, it's always a good thing to see too. Dude, I just gave up senior year. I was like, this isn't it, man. Like, this is my cup of tea.
You know, that's the funny part. My parents were like, "Oh, we see you have your straight A's, but you know, this is the bad part about it too. We want to see more from you. You know what I mean? They're like, we need to see more from you. No, they're talking about like doing internships, working at somewhere like Google and stuff. And I'm like, oh my shit, God. Bro. I'm like, oh shit, bro. I got it. I wanna do my YouTube, and they're like, nah, bro, you gotta get that job somewhere. And I'm like, oh
well,
shit.
The good thing about
bro.
YouTube is you can balance both. You know, it's just how hard you go into YouTube, really.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause I balanced YouTube in school, but I really would have preferred to just do all YouTube stuff. You know?
Yeah.
Up night, guys, have a W. Thanks for the W.
Like, I go like these last few days have been so unhealthy, I guess, because I read so many books. I think I've gone through like quite enough where I'm like, all right, when I see an opportunity, I'm going to jump at that shit as fast as possible.
You're just ready. You're just ready to roll out.
I was literally like I told you, I have literally been ready for this moment for like years. When I saw, technically it's to a lot of people, it's not a lot of views, I guess, because right now I think one of my bigger videos, I think I posted like 4 days ago, it has like 8K views.
That's still not bad,
yeah.
honestly. Like, that's not bad at all.
And then I got like 4K on my I think my second to most recent one. So I was like, okay,
yeah, that's not bad at all.
Something's working here. So I literally stayed up. The funny part is I literally stayed up from, I think I stopped streaming. So I started streaming at like 7 where I was, and then till like 11 or 12. And then I was like, okay, I need to sleep. Yeah. I need to sleep. But then the funny part, my brain was like kind of on that psychotic mentality where it's like, you need this. You need this. I won't let you sleep. So from 12 to actually 6, I edited the second most recent video that I told you about, the one that has 4K. That was not healthy. I was
you're on the path where I was doing content creation every day, but don't burn out. That's the only thing. Burnout sucks, dude. Burnout sucks.
See, like, I feel like I won't necessarily, I think after probably a year or two I'll reach burnout, but right now I'm like appreciating, one thing about me that maybe chat doesn't know is that like I really appreciate everything I have. Like everything that I buy, I make sure I use, like in some sort or some way or like some capacity. Right. So like for example, this may kind of sound stupid, but I remember when I got Eula, I was planning to be like completely like free to play. But she was my first 5-star, and I was like, I was like, all right, I got my Welkin. That was the first time I bought I felt dirty for buying Welkin. I need to tell you that I felt dirty. I was like, dude, it's $5. I told you I'm really frugal. I'm really frugal.
Welkins at the same time. I bought 4 Welkin Moon packages at the same time because my friend's like, oh, you can stack them, and I was like, oh my god, I wish a day. It's like, hell yeah.
Oh my god, I hope. I don't want to go through that rabbit hole. I don't want to go through that rabbit hole.
I'm down. I am down that rabbit hole hardcore, my dude. It's just fortunate because like my chat supports it to the point where like if they want to see me pull, I can pull on nearly every banner. Well, not nearly every banner. I need to hit the brakes at some point. But you know what I mean.
Ball is worrying me. Ball is like actually worrying me because you know what's the funny part? I kind of made a theory. I was talking to my Discord. I'm like, you know, if it turns out, what is it called? Yeah, if it turns out, I told my chat, if Ball is actually trying to be like, you know, kind of a hard ass type of person, you know what I mean? Like those types of people.
If she's soft, it's over.
Yeah, if she is like soft and
it's over.
It's not good because
no, it's over. No, it's over. It's over. It's over.
Like. God, I do not want to pull out the wallet. When my parents, like I told you, when my parents saw the $65 that I spent, even though it was like, since it was actually recently my birthday, like 2 or 3 weeks back, I spent when I spent that $65, they're like, are you serious? You could have spent that on something else. And then literally I have that $100 top up like that I saved looking up. I'm like, That looks pretty nice. That's about like 81 pulls. But once
the $100 top up with the bonus, if you haven't done it, that's 100 pulls.
That's 100? I thought that was like 81.
The $100 one, right?
Mm-hmm.
It gives you 16,000 primos, doesn't it?
Does it?
Oh,
I thought I
it doesn't.
calculated.
Oh, okay,
I thought
okay.
it was like 81.
Okay, no. I thought it was 8K
81.
for a second. No, it's like, yeah, you're right.
Okay.
It's nearly 100 pulls, but it's basically guaranteed character if you buy that. It hurts so much that I have to buy that twice now in order to feel the same pleasure I did buying it once with the bonus. That sucks. I want Bao to be like Pyrrha.
They're talking about Pyra from Xenoblade Chronicles. Oh,
I thought they were talking about Pyrrha from Ruby. I was about to go down a tyrant about how much I still suck. But I mean, hey.
No, because I don't know how much you play Smash, but I remember that time when Pyra and Mithra came out. Like, so literally, everybody went crazy because the creator actually went crazy about, I forgot which character, but he was talking about Smash is for good boys and good girls. So the funny part is Pyra, yeah, she has a massive you-know-what. And then, what is it called? Mithra in the original Xenoblade 2.
Culture.
She has, like, her stuff showing, if that makes sense. So they actually covered it in Smash. So I was like, okay. And then
censorship is great.
And you know what's the funny part? I remember on YouTube, I watched this, like, story or something. And then they were talking about, more specifically... I can't remember. No. There was like this whole section about very questionable people on where they took pictures, I guess, in this like in Smash where they're let's just say they're very questionable pictures about both of those characters. Like they literally that's a big yikes when I saw that. I was like, oh my god. But yeah, that whole Pyra Mithra thing. If Ball turns into Pyra, essentially. It's over. I don't know if you're familiar with Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but like Pyra is a sweetheart.
Yeah,
she's like a sweetheart. Yeah. So I'm like, don't bring them. Don't do that to Ball, because if that happens, then if my prediction is right, and you know it's a sad part too. I kind of hope my prediction is wrong so I can save for Ganyu. But
I mean, Ganyu's pretty far. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Ganyu's gonna be far away.
I hope so.
Far away
as well. I kind of hope so. That's why I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, Ball. See, with that Aika thing, she was guaranteed because I was like, all right.
Did you play her character story before or after you pulled her?
After I pulled her.
Oh,
so
dude.
I was like,
so many people I talked to are gonna skip her. So many people, and they played a character story, and they're like, oh my god, I'm gonna pull for Ayaka. Like, you bunch of freaking copycats.
No, the reason why also was mainly because she voiced Shinobu and someone else that I knew. Someone from Jujutsu Kaisen, and then there was someone else.
I don't know Jujutsu Kaisen that well, but it was a full-out sweetheart. Dude, okay, here's the thing. If Ball turns out to be, like, really kind-hearted and she's doing this selflessly for, like, some weird reason that the Traveler doesn't know about yet, if they pull on my heartstrings, I'm dead-ass pulling for her. I'm already going to C6 Terra anyway. No. It's inevitable I'm going to pull for Ball. C6ing a 4-star is still pretty hard. So, you know, hopefully I have a C2 Sayu with $150, so maybe $400.
We definitely need to like co-stream one day, like, and I need to watch you pull. Because
you can stop by and watch my whole chat spam. Oh my god, I hope it's Jean. I hope it's Chi. I've never been spooked by Mona. I want to be spooked by Mona. But it never has happened. Never has happened. I would be delighted to get her.
You know what's funny? One of my friends in real life, he's also kind of in the chat. He pretty much min-maxed Genshin, and he's only spent around the same amount I have, and he has like 8 or 10 5-stars. He's only missing like 3 or 4 of them. So essentially, he min-maxed the game to the point. Luck. Like, yeah, he literally min-maxed the game, like, because he started in the beginning, and he literally took every opportunity. I remember I would watch him. All his achievements, he's like, all right, dude, I gotta grind for these 5 Primo Gems, man. I got this. Then I'm like,
you know about my map, right?
No, I do not.
Every area that's open on the map right now for me is 100% explored.
Oh, God.
So I'm a completionist too, to a sense, but... Getting the actual achievements is gonna be like a whole 24-hour stream grind if I ever do that. But yeah, it took about 2 weeks. I didn't know in Inazuma those little boxes like in the water they count as exploration. I didn't know that.
What the
So
heck?
last
Oh
night,
no.
yeah, last night I was like, oh wow, that's pretty cool. And we basically farmed last night. In about an hour and a half, we 100%ed all 3 islands for the remainder that I had
Oh
left.
my god. Oh my, I don't know why, but also since I'm currently living with my parents right now and for a while, so then whenever they're like, "Are you streaming? Are you also? But did you also remember to study? And look what I sent you about these internships and stuff." I was like, "Ah, yes, I definitely am. Don't worry about that. Here I am playing Genshin." I'm like,
I was so mad last night that my I don't know what happened to my computer. It crapped out or something. And I was just so pissed off because I was like having a chill stream late at night. My computer was just like, nope, you can't have fun. That's not an option.
you know, it's funny too.
What was that?
No, like what is it called with Sarah? I actually like Sarah's design more than Balls. This is I don't know if this is.
Oh,
this
join.
is, I don't
see
know,
my
man.
profile picture? Join me.
I don't know why. Look, when I saw Sarah, I was like, uh-oh. I was like, is she a 5-star, please? And then it says she's a 4-star. I said, oh god, we might be getting Ball and like Sarah, but then we might actually get Ball.
Sarah, yes, I am definitely getting Ball because C6ing a character is so expensive, even if it's a 4-star. Like, as spending almost $1,000, I have several characters C6'd, and it's only, what is it, Barbara, Noelle, Sucrose is nearly, Shingshu, Fischl, and that's literally not a whole lot of them. So, it's like, it still costs a decent amount of money. 5-star's still eminent, you know?
Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know if this helps, this might hurt your addiction more, I guess, like,
yes,
even more. I found out also that she's also my Sakurajima from Bunny Girl, and then she's also Asuna. So I was like, and she's also Hori. So I was like, no.
You're not making this any easier for me, my guy. Just saying. You're not making this any easier for me.
When I saw that, my eyes were open. I was like, oh dear God, don't give me more reason to like pull out the walk. Because for example, I have like a big savings for things, and I'm like, we're saving that for when I go to Japan. We're not using that now. We're not using that now.
Don't you want to pull Ara Mami?
You know, okay.
Oh god.
Okay, if somehow I went to like, for example, on YouTube, if I made enough money on like YouTube, or for example, I could use like an income on Twitch, that's fine. But I don't want to like delve into my savings and stuff. I'm like, dear God, like I don't want to get to the point kind of like where since you're using your Twitch savings, like that's like not Twitch savings, you're like Twitch money, that's fine. But if you dip into your savings, like there's no going back.
Justin, between you and me, man, I have like enough money right now to dump into this to get double C6 Yoimiya if I wanted to. In my savings, and I'm like,
don't do it.
It's a struggle, my guy.
You're like, you know that SpongeBob meme? I need it.
Oh no, it's the crane game thing with Squidward. Willow, Willow. It literally is. It's literally the same thing as Fortuna from ReZero. Yeah, we're screwed. So my friend Willow here, she won a giveaway on my channel. I gave her $100 in Primos, right? Mm-hmm. She's down the rabbit hole. She's fully down the rabbit hole. I feel responsible for her new addiction.
Oh god.
But I mean, hey, it's all okay, right? Fine. It's fine. No need to worry.
Oh my god.
I'm a terrible influence, and I'm well aware of it.
I am such a I'm such a what is it called, anime simp as well, because recently I've been getting like this addiction to like collecting figures and stuff, because I actually drove to Vegas with my parents, and then I'm like, oh god, it's figures. So I looked at it and I was like, the main reason I actually wanted to go to Vegas is because there's like this shop for figures, and I completely forgot I could like buy them online. So there went like a good portion of money right there. Like I have. Like, just recently, I got, like, this Shinobu figure, and I said, no more! We're done.
So I'm looking to the side, right? I have 5 figures on my desk next to me. Hey, chat, you know how, like, you look at a lot of people that stream, and they have a ton of anime figurines, and you wonder, like, what's going through their head buying them? I'll say they're cute. That's the only thing. They're cute. They're literally cute. That's it. That's all there is to it. I literally have this that I used to put in my PC. But I mean, hey.
Is that Xenon?
It's a Xenon. Yep, bride figure. That I have. I also have. Dude, I have so many.
Oh god, I want to pull mine out.
Got this Xenon. I have this RAM.
Oh god.
It's Amelia, and then my other RAM is in my PC. It's a Sakura Blossom Kimono RAM.
Alright, do I have to pull out mine? Oh god, alright. Do you have your phone up, I guess? Oh god.
My phone up, what?
No, I said, do you have your phone up on the stream to see my figures?
Oh no, I can see it.
Oh yeah, you can see it? Yeah. Okay, I'll be back.
I'm simultaneously watching. It's just slightly delayed.
Oh no.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
Alright, so this is essentially where that Genshin money went, I guess, but it's more physical.
If you use Genshin, I swear to God.
If Eula comes out, like, as a $200 figure, your boy's fucked. I'm buying that shit. Like, okay, first of all, the reason probably I haven't spent too much on Genshin is because I already, like, get things that are, like, mainly anime related. I literally have a Eula poster that I refuse to show on stream. It's nothing crazy, but, like, I'm like, all right, whenever I'm, like, sad or something, I'm like, all right, let me look at that for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
All right, instant depression gone. This worked. So, like, okay, I don't know if this, okay, let me check
Just went
my
from
OBS.
interviewing to vibing with a homie. I mean, this is what happens when you interview somebody you're familiar with, Kat.
I know, like, I feel like also with the other streams that I did, I actually have like a list of questions here, but I feel like it's not as fun, I guess, if you're not like vibing with someone, you know what I mean? Then like,
I mean,
listing
No,
questions out.
Completely agree.
Mm-hmm. Like, I was trying to improve. I remember Roku, I talked with Roku, and then she's like, yeah, you need to fix your podcast. I'm like, all right, I'll do it.
I mean, to say it in a nicer way, just don't bring 50 people on at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, see, this is why one-on-one vibing is good. And this is actually my first figure.
Drew, that's one of my followers that, hi, Drew. How's it going? How's it going, Drew?
Welcome,
nice
everybody.
Here.
Also,
be nice.
This is what my first figure, if you can see it. I don't know if it's there yet, and if it's delayed. I think it's delayed a bit.
By like 15 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is my first figure. You'll see this in a bit. Hold on, let me grab my other like freaking like 15 or 20 of them. This is not healthy. This is where that Genshin money went. All right, this is where that Genshin money went.
You buy, like,
my friends in real life
smaller,
saw this and they were like, "Bro, you need some help." All right. Oh god. Okay, I'll fix this later. Okay.
Remember, chat.
All right,
spend
and then
your money wisely on waifus. Only on waifus.
I was thinking about getting what is it called? I can't remember. Oh man. Oh, there's this like Makoto Nijima figure. I don't know if you know, but like Makoto Nijima is like my favorite, I guess, like my ULTI Waifu as I call her. So then when I heard her VA was Eula, that did not help. And then when I learned Eula's story, like I love her story.
Oh,
I was
story. Okay, remember on her story quest when she's like, "Here, Paimon, drink some warm milk."
Oh god!
My chat exploded.
Oh god!
My chat exploded. Literally. Lightning just popped in, and he literally was screaming Eula milk, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Oh god!
Oh god!
If they better not release a Eula figure. They better not release
she's
that.
in her little pose. That she
with the sword and stuff.
Yep,
I'm fucked. I am spending
like
$200, $300. So
let's put it this way: you know that Klee figure they announced? Like Klee's not even like a waifu. Klee's just cute.
Yeah.
Like literally, they announced a Klee figure. I think it was like a 1/6 PVC, and I was like, well, I'm buying this. I'm going broke. It's like $300. It's like $200-$300. Yeah, I'm screwed.
You know what's funny? My friends, they call me like quote unquote the king of kids or whatever. So let me explain this.
My chat I hate that. My chat calls me that too.
I know, because I have Klee, I have Chi-Chi, I have freaking Diona, and they're like, one of my friends in real life is like, pull Sayu, and I'm like, no,
I have
no,
Sayu.
I can't. Well. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. They're gonna be trolling you.
I have all four. Hey, okay, now my people are waking up.
Hello, everybody.
One more Eula figurine later. Yeah, man, for real. If they release a Hootao figure and she's doing her little dash where like she nearly falls over at the end, I'm done. It's over, dude. I'm buying that just to stick in my PC. I'll buy a bigger PC. if it doesn't fit in this one, I'm just get a bigger case. You know, it's.
So I pretty much have like this gaming laptop and also for like editing laptop to bring to school because I have to be at school from like 7 to 5 on some days for college. So I literally am gonna be chilling in the library because there's like a huge gap in between. So
Bro,
I'm like,
okay, wait, you're fine editing that stuff like in okay, so I would edit that stuff in school too, but I'd be editing ReZero. So like people would come around the corner and see me editing like a close-up shot of Echidna's boobs or something, and they just look at me weird, and I'd be like, listen guys, it's normal, it's fine. It's just ReZero. Dude, my professor, I was editing because he knows I did YouTube beforehand, right? He walked around right at the scene where Emilia was holding Subaru during Kiss of Death when she was about to kiss him.
Oh god.
And he just side-eyed me and he was like, okay. And I was like, this isn't hentai, I swear.
This isn't what it looks like. This isn't what it looks like.
This is the Kiss of Death. No.
This isn't what it looks like. Like one of my closest friends, like my best friends in real life, he hates anime. Like he hates anime. So when he went in my room, he's like, dear God. And then you know what the first thing he did when he went on my figures? He literally like looked, you know, under and he's like, oh, look at that detail, but also why? I'm like, we don't get there. We don't go there. Like, for example, here, I'm gonna keep showcasing my figure. I feel like this is more entertaining. More? I have more. That was only one. Okay. So this is from Fate. I do not want to play Fate Grand Order. If any of you people play Fate Grand Order, dear God, I do not want to get into this. And those of you guys, so like, I do not want to get into that.
FGO sucks.
All my mind's going to Genshin if I'm doing that. And then that's Musashi from what is it called? Fate. All right, dear God, how many Fate figures do I have on here?
How many figurines do you own? Imagine hating anime
this
in
is,
2021.
I guess this is like a showcase stream also. Yeah. This is also I love how this is supposed to be an interview about Hollow, but we're just vibing with the homies.
I think we both knew it wasn't gonna be like that for 10 seconds solid, and then we'd just be doing this. I'm fine with either one, dude. I really don't care.
Okay, so this is my let's show it to the chat, my Shinobu figure. Let me put that closer. Yeah, this is not healthy. Let me get something else. I hate this.
This is great. What are you talking about? This is content.
We're gonna be here a while.
For real.
We're gonna be here a while. Yeah, and then this is my my figure, and God, I hate myself for this. Why am I exposing myself like this? Dear God.
Exposing yourself to the homies, dude. It's fine. Oh man.
All right, and then I'll show the rest throughout the stream, I guess. Because this is gonna look bad if I just pull up like my other ones.
No, you're fine, dude. Don't worry about it. No shame.
I was like, okay, so I remember something that my parents like. I remember back then when I was like, waifus are a thing when I was younger. So I was like, oh, she looks pretty hot. And then I remember my parents. They were like, and then you know what's the funny part? I think it was my mom. I think my mom was like, oh yeah, that's fine, that's okay, that makes sense.
Your dad was like, no.
And then my dad was like, really, son, really? And I'm like, and you know what's the funny thing is like, I'm surprised. Like I said, I'm a very appreciative person, and I'm like blessed for like who my parents are. For example, like my dad, he's like, this is like a really bad combination in terms of, you know how like the strict Asian parents and the whooping, I guess. So he's from the military in the Navy.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, dude.
So, and he's like, he came from like a really like bad background, I guess. Like he would actually get yeeted sometimes by like other people. So what you know what's the funny part? I remember I went up to my dad. Are you disappointed in me, Dad? Are you disappointed in me?
Are you winning, son?
Are you winning, son? And then he's like, my parents, like, despite how like helicopter they are sometimes, they're like, yeah, I'm curious, do you have a girlfriend yet? Because I actually haven't, like, I'm really, really close with my parents, so I'll literally tell them whatever. So I'm like, nah, I do not. Like, I think there was the one person. They're actually supportive. They're like, if you don't know, I'm like more of inside my house a lot. Like,
Yeah,
Always.
yeah.
People were talking about COVID and everyone was like complaining about it. And you know how like outside people, extroverts, were really complaining about it. I'm like, this was my entire life, man. I was just inside my room. I don't know what you mean. I'm just inside my room vibing. This was my
Yeah.
entire life, so I was literally used to it. I didn't really go out a lot until like I think 2 years ago when I started actually like going out. I'm like, all right, this is fine.
Putting effort into it for once. Yeah, no, I get that. I guess I don't know. Like it sucked for me being inside, but you know, I just liked doing outside work and stuff like that. A lot of my stuff was in the tourism industry, so yeah, working out a lot basically.
And you know what's the funny part? Even though my dad is like a military guy and he seems pretty scary, like he's like an actual really cool guy. That's like the funny
He's
thing.
a homie, basically.
Yeah, he's like the homie, man. He's like the actual homie. So you know what's funny? He's like, ah, yes. And you know what's the really funny part too? He's the one, like, my mom was actually the one who wasn't like, he was more, he believed in me, like, the first time I tried YouTube, because he saw like so many people, he watched so many people, he's like, yeah, son, you can do it. And bro, that meant so much to me in the beginning, because I was like,
Yep.
yo, shit, like if
There's a chance.
there's a chance. And then when he sees my videos, he's like, ah, yes, that's what I like to see. And I get like good pats on the back. He's like, even though he's like a tough guy, like if you get to know him, like he's a homie, man. I'm like, all right, if I grow big on YouTube, you're gonna get big on YouTube too. I'll make you a big YouTuber or something, and that'll be really fun. Like, yeah, my dad's like the true homie though. Shit.
I mean, supporting is always nice, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's having really supportive parents. Because, like, my parents always stop by and whatnot, and they always ask, like, oh, you're doing your taxes? You make sure you're staying on everything? You got enough money to pay it off? My dad literally, like, when I was on YouTube, you know how I had, like, channel members, right?
Yeah.
He made 2 accounts just to be, like, 2 top-tier channel members, and I'm like, why? Why, though?
You're like... You're like, ah, yes, you could have just talked to me instead of...
I'm like, you have access to my bank account. Just put money in my bank account. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, I'm so scared for a Eula figure to come out, like... Oh,
wait,
God.
there's a Mona figure? It's over.
Yeah, there is a Mona figure. I don't know if I told you that. There's a Mona figure
Oh,
coming
you
out.
shouldn't have. It's over. Bye, chat.
Yeah, there's a Mona figure that's coming out, and then there's a... Yeah, like you said, the Klee one, and there was a Ningguang figure as well. So I was like...
Oh, no.
I could tell you more, but we're not gonna go... I'm not gonna make you suffer.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
this isn't... Yeah, there's a lot of...
I don't even like them that much. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Imagine if they made, like, 5 different Hu Tao figurines.
I'm
like,
gonna
oh,
die.
God.
My wallet's gonna be empty. I don't think you understand.
You know, I actually... Oh, sorry, what were you saying? What were you saying? Sorry.
No, I'm gonna lose all my money if they come out with a Hu Tao figure.
Oh, God.
Down bad? Grizzy, I don't want to hear it from you. You're down horrendous.
You know what's the funny part? I actually, I haven't actually had, like, a first, like, official job. I've been doing, like, stuff like tutoring and stuff since, I've been, getting good grades and stuff, and people were like, ah, yes, teach my child. So I'm like, okay. So one time I was like, there have been many students that I've like taught, I guess, and then since I'm pretty advanced in my topics and stuff and I know what I'm talking about, they're like, ah, yes. And then when I give them homework, they don't do it, and they tell their parents, I'm pretty sure, oh yeah, I did his homework. And then I give him like a mini test. There was this like one student that literally like kept failing his exams, and I literally tried everything I possibly could to literally help this person. I'm like, I don't give a shit about the money. I want you to succeed. And I literally wrote like homework questions for him. Shit, they weren't even done. I was like, this dude. And then after, I think 3 or 4 months in, I think his mom was like, yeah, I'll message you if we're gonna do tutoring again. I actually thought I did like a really bad job because of that. I was like, oh man. I'm like, oh, and when I look back, I don't think the student really put that much of an effort. I was like, bro,
yeah,
oh, man.
You can only do so much with that kind of stuff, dude.
Yeah, I was like,
a
bro.
Hu Tao figure. Oh god, if they don't make a Hu Tao figure, they're losing out on so much money.
No, they're going to. Remember, this game hasn't even been out for a year yet. Once it's hit that 3-year mark.
Don't remind me. Don't remind me. Don't.
Once it hits that 3-year mark, where me and you are like actually fucked.
Yeah, I'm well aware. Thank you. I'm well aware of how screwed I am.
See, if this YouTube thing goes on and I'm able to grind this out and actually make somewhat of an income, I could actually pull for characters and save up. I literally have
your bank account.
No. We're not doing that. Like, I have a nice savings. I do not want to like take any of that out. You can make it
nicer if you pull for.
No, yeah, I'm gonna pull. See, I actually want to get C1 or C2 Eula and like Song of Broken Pines on her, but then I'm like,
what are you running on her right now?
So I think I'm not. What is it called? 90, 90, and then 90 level 90, and then she is 668. Right now, I do not want to keep wailing. I'm like, I gotta spread the love, because if I just focus on her, that'll be rude to Ayaya. So I was like, all right,
dude. No, Ayaka's actually cracked. Like, Ayaka can do 50 to 75k on Melt E. Like, it's kind of nutty. It's kind of, that's C0 Ayaya, and Albedo figure would be dope. But yeah, he's a boy though. I don't care about that.
Oh, my chat, like,
care about that, dude.
They're like Xiao supremacy. Like, they're like Animo supremacy. They're like, I need Xiao. And then I'm like, all right, I love Xiao, but like Ganyu Hu Tao, Ball.
You can't ignore them. I'm sorry.
Like I need help. I need help. Like, there was this one time where my brain was like I'm so happy my mental ability is so strong, because I have quite a bit of money that I could spend, but I was like, don't do it. Once you do it, you're fucked. It's fucked, man. Oh my god.
Dude, I don't know about an Albedo figure. I think the only husbando figure I'd buy would be a Dainsleif figure when it comes out. Dude, Dainsleif is bog, man.
You know, I heard the exact opposite from a lot of people. They hate him.
Oh, they're lying.
They hate him. And
I don't care.
And a lot of people actually do, I did not know this, do not like Hu Tao, because they're like, oh, I do not like death. I do not like death. I do not like Hu Tao. And I'm like, oh,
are you scared of Hu Tao because of death? Why?
I don't know. That was their main argument.
Yeah. Honestly, dude, just farm. If Leyline Overflow comes out again, just farm for that, dude.
Oh god. Oh no.
It only took me 2 weeks, I think, to get all the stuff I needed for 1 week for Yoimiya. The Nakuweed was just the most irritating thing on the planet to farm.
Oh yeah.
Nakuweed sucked.
Other waifus would want it, but you gotta be loyal to your. See, that's why I'm loyal, man. I've got Eula. Man. I'm a loyal boy. I'm not. Okay. First of all, nobody. I'm a Eula simp. I am dedicated. Okay, I am dedicated. The reason why I did not.
Dedicated to Eula.
I am not. What is it called? I refuse. I refuse. Like, when Ball came up, people were like, "Oh man, I'm gonna go crazy." But I said, "You know what? She's gonna be a nice second to Eula to me." So. Yeah, I'm a very loyal boy. And the main reason why I actually like Eula is because of what is it called? Makoto Nijima. Like I said, I was like, yo. After that, like, what is it called? What is it called? My family knows about my stupid waifu addiction. So like on my birthday, okay, I gotta show this. So my sister actually drew like Makoto. Oh, let me pull it up. It's like sick. And ow, I kind of hurt my arm there.
You're good.
So like, this is like actually sick. She like made this for me. Hold on, let me put it on stream. This is like actually sick. When I saw that, I was like, bro, this is worth like $50,000 to me. Like, holy. When I saw this, I was like, I win. I win.
Good, dog.
I win. This is good. And then literally, my room's literally filled with like freaking ReZero, that big ass Eula poster. That one of my freaking Joseph Joestar right there. Got my One Piece stuff.
Oh, my cat's gonna like you if you like that.
Yeah. And then I've got freaking a big Makoto poster. Freaking, there's like, what you see right now is like the bare bones. Like, this is like the, you know, that basic gaming weeb ass like room, I guess. Because I literally got my gaming consoles here. I've got my Switch here. Literally, I've got my gaming PC. I got my freaking
setup.
Yeah, I've got my like freaking PS2. And the reason why I have all this is because I really don't go out like too much. I only go out with like homies and stuff like every once in a while. But I like rarely go out. So when college starts and stuff, that's why I was like, all right, I need to get like a laptop or something so I can start working on stuff. So like. My whole room is like decked out. It's like cool, but when people who don't like anime or don't understand anime and like assume all anime is you know what hentai,
yeah,
I'll have to probably edit that and remove that for demonetization BS. But like,
who cares? Yeah. Who cares? Demonetization is fine.
Like literally, but I literally have this. Okay, I don't want to show my room, but like I'll do it one day. But there's like this big Makoto poster, this big wall of One Piece. I don't know how big you are in One Piece. I don't know if you like
not too heavy, but
yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm like a big One Piece. Like I'm almost caught up with all the chapters, and then we have a big Joseph Joestar poster here. Like man, like I don't know how big you are in JoJo, but like
same thing, not that much.
Yeah, like I'm a big JoJo fan as well. And then I've got my own section for freaking ReZero, and that's not healthy. And then I had this big Eula poster. You know what's the funny thing is that this is probably a degenerative idea, but I actually got a mouse, like bought a mouse pad for Eula, and I was gonna like bring it for travel and stuff. So this is like this big mouse pad that I'm like, oh god, if I go to a college library and someone just like walks by, that's not a good idea, huh?
So chat, I have an Ayaya mouse pad coming in. I have an Ayaya mouse pad coming in and a Yoimiya trackpad. So yeah, I'm fully committed right now. Inazuma's where I'm staying. I don't care about Sumeru. I don't care about Shineznaya. When Natlin comes out, that'll be great. But Inazuma's my home right now.
Like I literally the thing to know about me is like I really don't like lewd stuff in terms of like getting merch.
Oh, I do.
so I do not get like they're like pretty good stuff. I don't really like getting like too lewd stuff.
Zenith, so. I am talking about an IIM mousepad. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
No, I'm not talking about like that type of mousepad. I'm not talking about that like that type of mousepad. It's just like a flat mousepad with like a really nice like Eula.
If I wanted flat, that would have been Hutao.
Oh god, how many people are gonna anger with that? There's this meme I saw about like all the Genshin characters walking up and they're like flashing their stuff, and then there's Hutao with the sad music. Life is not Yahoo or something.
Life is not Yahoo.
Yeah. I was like, what? Life is not Yahoo. And then the thing that made me laugh is the next scene after that, they started showing the outro, so to speak, and then Chi-Chi came up, and then the FBI Open Up came up. I was like, holy shit.
Life is not Yahoo.
That was so funny. I'll show you that video later, that Life is not Yahoo. That was so funny.
Oh my god.
That was a big... Life is not Yahoo. I gotta show you that later. I'm gonna show you that later.
Oh, I'm dying. Holy crap. See you.
Show this to Lightning. Show this to Lightning. This might make him. God. Show this to Lightning. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's gonna die if he sees this.
What the freak?
I'm going to hold on. I hate this as well. Oh god.
That moment that my best friend Kyle's McGiles ignores me, I cry.
I can't believe I'm going through this rabbit hole.
You're fine. You're fine.
I'm going through this rabbit hole. So okay, so this was the one thing. Okay, so it's one thing. This is one thing that you may not know about HollowGraphic. All right, this might be a kind of exposure type of thing, I guess.
Oh, go for it.
Where is it? Okay, so remember on the first podcast when we were talking about waifus? Remember that? Yeah. So I remember watching all your videos and stuff, and then I saw, what is it called? That you were bashing Rem.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Come at me, bro.
So the funny part is that if you actually go back in the interview and you actually watch it, Hollow actually says his favorite at the time was Rem.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
You're a couple months late roasting me on that.
But see, I have evidence. That's the thing. I have evidence. There's a difference.
Your wallpaper concerns me.
Yeah, we don't. Oh shit! Everybody, I'm out. I'm leaving. Be right back. It's my wallpaper. No, I'm just playing. It's just a ULTI background. What do you mean?
It's fine. That wallpaper's spicy though. I mean, sure, chat. Sure.
I mean, if we look, maybe if we look at Hollow screen, there might be something. There might be something there.
I can send you mine. I can send you what mine is on Discord.
Hold on, where's the video? Let me.
What's happening?
Oh, someone said a
Go and
stall
meet
photo.
Hollow.
Okay.
You're not getting away.
Okay, here it is. Chat, we all have to be quiet. We need to listen to this. Chat. All right, if you ever see what is it called? Hollow bashing Rem. All right? Show somebody in chat this podcast at this timestamp, all right? At this timestamp right here, all right? You're gonna see. You guys gotta watch this. All right, we'll be quiet. Let's listen to this.
No, wait, we're still going. Hollow, you're not getting away. We still gotta talk. We still, both me and you still gotta. No. The waifu. We didn't finish.
Rem.
Wait, yo.
Very informative podcast, as it were, but I guess not.
Canon, except for light novel. Yeah. Well, web novel and light novel, they're relatively the same, just with a few things inserted in. Oh my god, Prodigy, you're so lucky you're my friend. I would kick your ass.
Bro.
No, but like the whole thing that you just did, Lightning literally did with me like 3 months ago, and he made a Rem drawing on his YouTube and tagged me in it as HollowGraphics. So, oh wait, no, can they see me now on your stream?
Oh yeah, they can see you.
This is what's in my PC chat. I don't know if you can see this, but
Oh wait, hold on. You can hold that up. I'll hold something else up.
This is what I have in my PC. It's
I need some help, chat. I need some help. Okay, both me and Hollow need some help. Look at this.
Am I still holding this up?
This is not a very professional stream.
This is. What are you talking about? This is vibing, dude.
This is. I'm gonna get demonetized for this. Dear God.
You're not. Oh, I hate you. Oh. Okay, so that figurine that you were holding up, we have that at my figurine store because we have imported Japanese stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They inflate the prices so high. It's so bullshit. Yeah, that's like a $50 figure when I know it's a 30 at the very least.
I got it for like 27 or 26 somewhere. So, yeah.
Also, I went to that same store and they have a full Emilia like upper bust, like life size of her.
Oh god.
And I'm like, where did this come from?
Oh, dude, sends Mizu to that store. Oh god, he'd be like, "I'll buy your entire stock."
I'll buy your stock. Okay, wait, hold up. So if you don't think Rem's best girl, then where do you think she ranks in terms of waifus?
Come on, throw her a bone. Hollow.
Are we talking about her appearance or her personality? Because those are two very different things.
Okay, both. Come on. You gotta. We'll do a separate category for both. This is what the people came for.
I say she's like okay, I'll give her like a high B in terms of personality. High B. She's a bit too crazy for me. In terms of attractiveness, she's obviously like in the A to S rank, but yeah, I don't know. After reading the web novel and reading side story content, I don't really vibe that hard with her. We'll see in like future arcs, because she's a potato right now. We'll see what happens in future arcs to come. Both? I mean, B is very gracious. I put her in F tier before. It's very gracious of me to give her a B tier. You know what? Fine. We'll give her an A- tier. We'll do the whole rank up thing like people do at school. Like, you know, she's at like if she's an 89.9, we'll put it at a 90 for an A-.
Cause she's perfect. That's the Rem I want. Exactly. This is a really good figure. All right. Oh shit! The chair broke.
Did you just drop it?
No, the chair broke. This always happens. I have to like put it back off. It's like, it's supposed to be like this though. It just like yeets off sometimes. Oh god. Yeah, I have throughout this podcast, I actually do have more figures, but we'll do this gradually. Because dear god, I don't know. I pretty much exposed myself entirely this whole podcast.
We kind of both inadvertently exposed our. Listen, here's one more thing, chat. If they came out with a Minerva figure with that window, that Booba window, I would be all over that. But you know, Minerva and Anastasia both don't have figurines. That sucks. Literally, all the people I like in ReZero don't have figurines. Teresia, Anastasia, and Minerva, which is really bad. Sad.
I'm gonna definitely show you that Life is Yahoo after this stream ends.
I want to put LEDs behind me because I have a lot of room that I can move my desk over to. LEDs with like posters and stuff. I have Are we showing off Weeb stuff now?
Sure.
Is that what we're doing?
Sure.
Cool. Give me a second.
Do I need to pull out some other stuff too?
I have a whole drawer full of this stuff, Prodigy.
Oh god.
An entire oh god. Okay. Here's just a few more things. Oh my god.
Dude, I'm an idiot. I was putting the chair in the opposite way. I held it upside down.
I want to put this up somewhere. If you know this anime, you are fucking goated. Alright, this is a great anime. You should watch it, totally. It's a great series. I'm gonna go grab...
Okay, wait. Oh wait, we're getting our anime shit. Do I need to like get on my bed and then get my my degenerate stuff, bro?
Up to you, man. There's also these little like cards that are in here too. These are really cute. I want to hang these up somewhere too. These are adorable. These are really adorable. So yeah. This is the Kyokai no Kanata Mirai Hen Collector's Edition set. It's really, really good. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I have this like really sick Eula poster. You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm grabbing it. I'm grabbing it.
Look at her. She's so adorable. Mirai's best girl. I don't care what any of you say.
This is not good. I'm pulling stuff out.
I literally keep it in this case because I refuse to get it painted at all. Oh shoot. Oh man. Am I actually exposing myself this hard? Who likes Konosuba, chat? You guys like Konosuba?
Okay, so... God, why am I exposing myself here?
I'm sure you love Konosuba. I literally have Y Shorts cards that are all Konosuba, dude. Look at that. It's all Konosuba, man. We have ReZero in here too, but I mean, hey. Right? I had to sell my Megumin ones and I was so sad because I needed to get this apartment. But I mean, hey, you know, it is what it is. I have an Emilia one somewhere in here. Oh, yeah, here they are. I have some ReZero cards in here too. I had to sell all the ones that were signed, which is unfortunate, but I dropped like 1,500 in this game. I had to sell it. Because I moved.
Okay, so... Oh, why am I exposing myself? So, yeah. So, I carry this around a lot. I wear this a lot.
Oh,
so
you
this
have
is...
lanyards?
Yeah, bro. Oh god. No, this is okay, first of all, I do not have an anime lanyard. This is the one that my dad actually gave me. This is a Lakers lanyard because I watch basketball and stuff too. So
I'm not a sports person.
So yeah, this is Eula. I hate myself. Why am I doing this? And then I have one for Beto. Also, one that's coming in is I have another one for Eula, Ayaya, and Ganyu that are coming in. Then I have like this Jean poster that's coming in. That's not healthy. Dear God. And then I have like a really small mouse pad for what is it called? Eula, and then I have like a really big mouse pad that's coming in for Eula as well. So
these two are just convention passes for when I used to go to anime conventions. Yes, I have full-blown cosplays in my closet right now.
Oh God.
Yes, I have wigs, and yes, I also ordered a Kazuha cosplay, and I'm about to order a Sarah cosplay. But yeah, I wore these around like a lot. But these are the KawaiiCon passes that I had. They're 3-day passes that cost me like $100, and my full name is on the back, and my university. Let's not show that.
Okay, also, since I've also been really talking to chat, let me say a hi to everybody first of all, because I haven't really talked in too much in chat because I'm literally just talking to Hollow. So hello, Willow, how you doing?
Let's pull this out. Remember this game that I told all of you to buy?
Yeah.
Remember this game? Yeah, I never played this. I'll be honest with you. I just bought it for the art book.
Bruh.
That's $60 I've spent in my life.
Hello, Michael. Zedith. Okay, we're gonna scroll up.
Hey, Kyles, you want the REM pin? Too bad you're not getting it.
Kyles, hello, and then GC Typo. I'd normally be more active, but as you can see, me and Hollow here are like
We're vibing.
We're vibing and bonding on a spiritual level here, I guess. Bizarre, a bizarre JoJo fan.
It's
Welcome.
your little Rem. Look, it's Rem.
I also have I have a lot of Rem ones too. We don't talk about that as well.
Oh my, oh my, oh my.
Yeah. Yeah, but again, thank you everyone for coming over here. And also, for Persona, obviously, I have a lot of keychains. My mom said my back was hurting. Sometimes I like wear this around my house and my parents are like, why the hell are you wearing that? Your like neck is gonna die. And I said, you know what? This is me spiritually. This is how I get through my day.
When I go to the gym, so I go running in the mornings, right? And I go to the gym like in the afternoon sometimes. You know how there's that meme where people are like what they're listening to at the gym versus what they're actually listening to?
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm at the gym and I'm like pumping weights and working out. And people walk by because I have a very serious, like angry look on my face whenever I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm literally listening to like Lisa soundtracks, like a bunch of Lisa songs or like songs that I heard on Pump It Up or Rhythm Games. Literally, it's just a bunch of weep shit. And I'm just at the gym lifting weights.
Yeah.